Well, what a signing, and the promise of a match that will really get the store. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Short changes him with that pass. Barella, and he cuts out the supply. Well read, nice interception. Motta. Mkhitaryan. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
He's trying the shot. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Now that's well seen too. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's through here. This is promising. Face to face. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Some really good ball movement. And he was quick to react. Martinez is herring after that one. Jones. Interesting ball. Thuram. Inter Milan. Oh, one down despite having the better chances here. Thuram is flagged offside. Chiesa, well read, and the danger is averted. That's a look and place it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Soboslai, Chiesa.
This is the time you need that pace.
Martinez, he has found a way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's got full. Decent enough try.
Thuram did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's looking for the runner here. Neatly clipped into space. Di Gennaro deals with it effortlessly. Thuram. And that is expertly dealt with. Jones. Chiesa.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Konate makes the interception. Soboslai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Thuram! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Motta. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Szoboszlai. Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a nicely measured pass. Jones. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, super find. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That was good alertness. Distributed tidily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes short and sharp. Szoboszlai, given the lift of his goal. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Salah. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Inter Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now it's Chiesa. Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot. It's in. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but...
Can he finish? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are
It's Salah! Now, how often do you see that?
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Aim forwards. Driving forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Nunez, Mohamed Salah, He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Nunez. That is good strength. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion
14,
between them. He's having a go! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Number 19.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Throw it.
Number 78. Kwanzaa. Number 2. Gomez.
And here's Diaz. Robertson. Always onto this. Now it's Martinez. Shot could... And the shot! No mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? McAllister. Robertson. And he's intervened well there. Kwanzaa attempts a clearance. Robertson. Elliott. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Darwin. And the flag has stayed. Nunez! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Martinez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Diaz. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in, surely! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diaz. Çalhanoğlu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Liverpool
Coming on
can
the
make
field
their change
is
now with a
number
break in
3,
play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but
There
the
will be
manager
5
has
minutes
done him a
added
big
time.
favour, I think.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Turan. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
5 minutes to add. Looking for options for movement. Dink through. Oh, chance! And he's following up. Sticks it away. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Chiesa. Chiesa, great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Chiesa. Robertson. He is through here. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Nunez. Shot. Can he finish? They've scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Moved on forwards. Oh, good-looking ball. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Abraham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good. Abraham! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He can run onto that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Jones is in a really good position out wide. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Abraham finds himself offside. Jones. Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Chukwueze. And the ball's a good one here. Caught offside that time. Now that's well seen too. Robertson. Spread neatly. Darwin. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Soboslai. Real chance! Superb goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, smashing header! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming?
Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Abraham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. And the first 45 minutes are up.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Joao Felix! No mistake! The second half sparks straight into life. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Chukwueze. Chukwueze is fouled. Pass somewhat off target. Out to the right. Played into space out wide. And that is masterful defending. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Rafael Leao. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
71,898.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Konate did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, that's fabulous.
Chiesa!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. He read that really well and stopped it.
Darwin, in with the challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Played with finesse. Nice interception, well timed. Aim forwards. Chiesa. Oh, that's well spotted. Joao Felix. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, delightful ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's a searching pass. And he's straight offside.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes on both.
Soberslide. Number 17. Jones. Number 18. Number 5. Ibrahima Konate.
That was mighty close.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 7. Luis Diaz. Number 19. Elliott.
Diaz might just make this.
Number 38.
And he's being shifted off it.
Number
and they can counter here.
Gomez. Number 78.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! So close to drawing level.
Rafael Leao was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Great chance! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Elliott.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Elliott.
4 added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. Kyle Walker. That is a great pick out. Elliott. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Cleared away. That pass has been well intercepted. Gravenberg is the guilty party there. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
On the field, number 26.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 21.
Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. They're up to 5 corners now. And that should get the job done. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Now it's Jovic. And he was alert to it.
Jovic, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Darwin. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Elliott. Oh, what has happened here? Pulisic. And here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. And here's Rafael Leao. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Extra time reaches half-time.
And quick announcement now.
And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Elliott. Gravenberg. And here's Nunez. Quality ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Elliott. Mohamed Salah. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, and he's through the middle. Lovely feet. Aimed beyond the defence. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Jovic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a half-decent try.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there. you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Jovic. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere. Here's Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, and that will be it. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jones! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Big header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Van Dijk. And here's Nunez. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Abraham. Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Gone behind for a goal kick. That is a brilliant interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I would say that this guy, Tammy Abraham, is a...
Nunez! And again! And it's a goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rafael Leao! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Alisson attempts a clearance. Jones. Szoboszlai. Might be danger here. Mohamed, it's Salah! Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. McAllister. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Szoboszlai, Tomori promptly onto that, and that is that. Rafael Leao threads one in. Abraham!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
João Felix. Half an hour played now. Abraham tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. A searching ball that into space. Szoboszlai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Tomori gets it clear. João Felix. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Darwin, well seen. Had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Van Dijk cuts it out. Szoboszlai. Oh, this is a very good... Szoboszlai! Oh no, what has happened here? He's had it taken off him. Chiesa. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Chiesa. And the finish! Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, well... Oh, that's ambitious! Joao Felix. Milan finding their passes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McAllister could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good ball played into space. Oh, super find. Mohamed Salah. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He has found the way through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's picked out the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Referee's given a throw. Chukwueze. Loftus-Cheek. Nice sequence of passes this. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Walker with a definite foul there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he won't...
Decent hit! He scores! And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Chiesa! Thiaw with the clearance. Joao Felix. Now it's Abraham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chiesa. Robertson.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Szoboszlai promptly onto that, and that is that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafael Leao looking to add to his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Bradley wins the duel this time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He can run onto that. Abraham!
Look, movement creates more options.
Oh, what a climb! So close to drawing level.
João Felix absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14. Chiesa.
He steps
Number
in, and
8.
that's the end of that.
Soberslide. Number 5.
Now it's
Ibrahim
Darwin.
Konate. Number 4. Van Dijk.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Krovenberg.
And
Number
the shot!
7. Luis Diaz.
Shot a
Number
goal!
19.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 78. Kwanzaa. Number 2. Gomez. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. That has been knocked clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Another pass, and the shot! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabia, Rafael Leao is firing after that one. Kamada. He might be in here!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And the number on the board is 3. Great ball if he can get there. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors
And
now as we head
please
for
turn
extra
towards the
time.
screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today. Substitution on the field. Number 10, McAllister.
Into extra time we
Number
go.
26, Robertson.
Milan displayed great
Coming on
resilience
the
to
field,
find the lane equaliser
number
that's got them
3,
here.
Endo.
How can they go one
Number
better?
21,
That pass isn't the best.
Didica.
And he's away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
And can he finish it? And he's straight offside. And it's slung out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao, and he cuts out the supply. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Elliott. Oh, good-looking ball. Rafael Leao. Elliott. Done delicately. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. It's a goal kick. Spread it left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Elliott, Mohamed Salah, look at the space, great hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion... That's it for the first period of extra time. And 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And now the breakaway. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kamada. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Rafael Leao being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Salah. Pass somewhat off target. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kamada. Jovic. Jovic! Can he put it away?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, delicate chip through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Is there any... It's Salah! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Just a
Your
quick
final
announcement.
thoughts, Jim?
Milan never really got into this game. I think
Please.
conceding...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation. Has a goal! Goal! Inter! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Szoboszlai. This is promising, and that's not going to reach. That is good alertness. That's a nicely measured pass. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a chance! Chiesa! Deftly away.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now it's Martinez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now he's off and running. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nunez! It's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Szoboszlai providing an outlet on that flank. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that was vital. I was going to be disappointed with that. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Now it's Szoboszlai. Nunez! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Half an hour played now. Çalhanoğlu. There's the hit!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan have their 3rd corner. Cleared without hesitation. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Jones. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the 2 sides is the happier. Szoboszlai. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. That is a great pick out. Jones.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mohamed Salah gets into some space.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mohamed Salah looking for a corner. Liverpool have their 2nd corner now.
There will be 3 minutes added
We've
time.
seen that early, used a certain 6th sense. And that interception was most Jones! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's been caught napping! Alisson can pick that up. And we hit half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the 2nd half. Çalhanoğlu, nicely intercepted. Nunez, can he finish? No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Turan. He's got away. And that should be the keeper's. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Inter really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Szoboszlai. Passing is crisp and sharp. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Çalhanoğlu. Szoboszlai.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robertson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Picked out brilliantly. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chiesa. So what can they make of this? Now it's Darwin. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, super find. Mohamed Salah. And that should get the job done. Liverpool have... There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
Liverpool
14,
get their fourth corner.
Number 17, Jones. Number 10.
He's gone for goal! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Gravenberg. Now it's Diaz. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's a super give and go. He has found the way through.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now it's Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of...